All Stingers share a rear-wheel drive chassis with the Genesis G70. Our test car's all-wheel drive system added $2,200 to its sticker price and a claimed 181 pounds to its curb weight, which still totaled only 3,845 pounds on our scales. This time, our test vehicle represents the Stinger that most people will pay monthly for, and it has a sticker price of $37,000. Under its hood is a turbocharged 2.0-liter inline-4 that also does duty, albeit mounted sideways, in the less expensive, front-wheel drive Kia Optima and Hyundai Sonata family sedans. The four-cylinder is rated at 255 horsepower, and its torque peak of 260 pounds-to-foot hits at just 1,400 revolutions per minute. It isn't quite as smooth as some other turbocharged 2.0 liters out there, and it doesn't rev as high, topping out at a 6,500 revolution per minute redline, but the double overhead cam engine gets the job done, with a flat torque curve and a nice kick just over 6 grand. The powertrain's shortcoming is the 8-speed automatic transmission, which Hyundai, Kia designed and builds in-house. It's geared well for this package and its performance is satisfying around town, but play Lewis Hamilton on your favorite twisty road and the 8-speed is lethargic. Flicking the paddle shifters delivers an eventual gear change, but they could be snappier. At the test track, using the car's launch control system, the base engine Stinger managed a 0 to 60 mph time of 6.1 seconds and a quarter-mile run of 14.7 seconds at 95 mph. That's about 1.5 seconds slower than the all-wheel drive Stinger GT in both tests, yet 0.7 seconds quicker than the Optima Turbo with the same power plant. On the street, the 2.0-liter Stinger is responsive and quick. The four-cylinder does get a little raspy at the top of its rev range, but it's no deal killer. And although our testing and evaluation was done on 91-octane premium fuel, Kia says the Turbo 4 can get by drinking cheap or regular. Unfortunately, it's thirsty. The engine's stop-start system is one of the smoothest around, so we rarely deactivated the feature. Still, we averaged just 19 miles per gallon during 2 weeks of testing and mixed driving around Los Angeles. Its EPA combined estimate is 24 miles per gallon. Despite the transmission's tuning issues, the Stinger 2.0T is fun. The big hatchback feels smaller and lighter than it is, and with 52.1% of its weight over the front tires, it's well balanced and offers sharp turn-in. At the adhesion limits of its 18-inch Bridgestone Potenza or E97 as O2 all-season tires, the Stinger does understeer, but it's mild and easily corrected, and the stability control intervenes with a soft touch. The car also produced 0.88 grams of grip on the skid pad, which bettered the performance of the last Alfa Romeo Giulia we tested, a 2.0T AWD model. Someone at BMW should ask Kia how to tune steering. The Stinger's electrically assisted system offers linear response and plenty of feedback and feel. At higher speeds the Stinger takes a stern set. It's calm and cool even as it's hitting the top speed limiter at 132 miles per hour. Its large four-wheel disc brakes, the front rotors are 12.6 inches and the rears measure 12.4 inches, are easy to modulate and resist fade when you're hammering the Stinger down a fast and tight mountain road. At the track, it came to a halt from 70 miles per hour in 182 feet. The Stinger looks larger than a BMW 4 Series Grand Coupe, and it's longer by about 7 inches. The car has presence, and all Stingers get 4 oversized chrome exhaust tips, which makes the rear view of the base model almost indistinguishable from that of the V6 Power GT. Its 114.4-inch wheelbase is long for the class as well, so there's plenty of rear seat space. The driving position is low, like you'll find in a Porsche Panamera, and the ergonomics are right for a performance sedan. There are big white on black analog gauges, a 3-spoke steering wheel with just the right girth, and a T-handle gear selector with positive action. There's also a sport driving mode that adds weight to the Kia steering, quickens throttle response, and remaps the transmission to hold gears longer, but the alterations are subtle and unnecessary. We found ourselves quite happily leaving the car in the default comfort mode most of the time. Higher spec models also get adaptive dampers. The interior is comfortable and the ride tuning spot on, but quite a bit of road noise infiltrates the cabin. You can't really feel the road surface change as much as you can hear it. Concrete sings, old asphalt buzzes, and LA's 405 freeway sounds a lot like the intro to Ozzy Osbourne's Crazy Train. Our test example, a base 2.0T model with the $2,000 DriveWise package of driver assistance features, also had an unexpected mix of equipment and options. There were heated seats and a heated steering wheel but no navigation system, no sunroof, and no power liftgate, which was a bit of a disappointment in a car costing $37,000. The Kia 7.0-inch infotainment touchscreen also seems small for that price point. Other trims get an 8.0-inch screen, and onboard Wi-Fi is not available. The 2018 Stinger 2.0T isn't perfect, but its strong performance, style, and spaciousness is a compelling combination. Sure, we prefer the Stinger GT with its additional power and features, but the 4-cylinder Stinger remains a driver's car, and with a base price just under $33,000, with rear-wheel drive, its value is undeniable. There's plenty of time in its life cycle for Kia to fix those hood vents, too.